Hey everyone, I'm Fizzy. This is my kitchen. Let's make something. So today I'm going to be making a pork, prawn and crab spring roll with the Vietnamese style dipping sauce. From now on in my videos, you'll see links down here to all the different sections.
Okay, let's start with the sauce. I'm going to take some water in a jar and add some fish sauce to it. Then I'm going to add some limes and juice them straight into it. Now a bit of honey for sweetness. Remember to keep tasting, because I tasted mine and I felt like I needed more honey. A couple chilies, and I'm just adding 2 because I don't want it to be too spicy. If you add more, then obviously it will be spicier. If you add less, it won't be as spicy. Then I'm going to add those straight into the jar. Now it's time for some garlic. I'm just using 1 clove, but it's quite a big clove. I'm going to finely slice that and stick that into the jar as well. And I'm going to give it a really good shake to make sure everything gets all nice and combined. Now if you do this a couple days beforehand, then the flavours will merge together a lot nicer. Now it's time for the wrappers. I'm going to put some flour in a jug and mix in a bit of water. I'm going to give that a good stir so there's no lumps in it, and add a little bit of salt. Now we're just basically going to be making a pancake. We're going to stick it on a medium to low heat and just let it almost dry out. We're not going to flip it, we just want it to dry out and cook through. Now it's time for the filling. See, I'm using some leftover pork that I had, but you can use whatever pork you want. Now I've got some crab meat that has been already dressed for me, because I don't know how to do that. I'm just going to spoon that into the bowl. Now I've got some king prawns that have been deveined for me, and they're going straight in there. Now I'm going to take some lemongrass. Finely chop that and stick that straight into the bowl as well. Now I'm going to grab a handful of coriander. I'm just going to roughly chop that, stems and all. And I'm just going to crush some garlic into it. Now give that a good stir, make sure everything's combined. Now I'm going to cut some small strips of carrot. And just a handful of bean sprouts as well. Now we're just going to start wrapping. Stick a nice amount of filling at the end. Put some carrots and some bean sprouts on there. Fold in either sides and just roll it up. Make sure you get everything in there. And now we just repeat for the rest of our wrappers. Now I'm just putting a little bit of corn flour on the outside of our spring rolls, just to make sure they get nice and crispy. And here I've got a pan with about 1 centimetre of oil in it, and I'm going to be frying it for about 5 minutes on each side. And once that's done, serve it immediately with our dipping sauce.
So here it is. Got my dipping sauce. I've got half a spring roll here. I'm gonna try it. Really good. You got the contrast and textures. You got the tender prawns in there, and you got the crunchy carrots, and then it's all crispy on the outside. Then you've got the sauce, which is sweet and it's spicy and it's savoury. It's just great. Gonna have some more. Doing it. So remember to keep an eye out for my videos, hopefully coming every Saturday now. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Till next time. Okay, now I need to redo the blah blah.